Cool.
Forgot to
Yeah.
record, so let's record
Yeah.
it. And this talk, we are going to talk about how to live beyond suffering from our feelings and emotions. And as I recalled, I was stupid for the most of my life, believing that this is a true story. And thanks to access tools, I outcreated myself and created life of joy and ease and glory. And ever since I saw that the miracles is daily, I knew that I can't leave this information only in my hands. So I'm facilitating with access tools here in Israel and also in the world, also visited in Holland for a couple of times. And I hope that this Corona time will pass and I will come to visit you again. Okay.
I hope so too.
When it's going to open, I'm going to be the first one on the airplane. Trust me.
Yeah, cool.
So, what do I mean living beyond feelings and emotion? A lot of people, when I'm saying that, telling me, how is it possible? Everything is emotional, everything is feeling. How can you not feel? And even my daughters sometimes call me a robot. They think sometimes I'm a robot because I'm not responding with any emotional response. And I wasn't like that. I was very emotional. I used to cry a lot, be hurt a lot, doing drama and trauma on a daily basis. And I always say to my students that if I can outcreate it, everybody can. So in order to do that, we have to realize what is the job, what is the job that we gave our emotions and feelings. And when I'm saying we gave, this is our mind gave it what to do, okay? An order. And our mind belongs to us. So actually this is us, okay? So what if I tell you that every emotion and feelings that you have is not in your heart? It is in your head. This is the voice of your head, the voice of your mind or your subconscious, which is only specialized or having one job in our reality to make us survive, okay? And in order for us to survive, it keeps the feelings and emotion at place. Because what does our feelings and emotion do? They keep the past all the time, right? When you are emotional, you remember what happened to you. You don't want it to be happening again. So actually, what if I tell you that your mind using the emotion and the feelings as an undercover agent in order to keep you in the past? How does it feel? Right? It feels like somebody is playing with us. Now, the mind is not our enemy, but the way it programmed is at the moment is against us. And what I suggest for you to do, and you already do it by birth, and also if you will allow yourself to be the question, is to use this power of your mind on your behalf and not against you. Because when you are activated by feelings and emotion, you're not in control. You're not in choice. You are not aware of what else is possible, okay? So what if your feelings and emotions are only an undercover agent of your mind to keep you in the past? In order for it to use the past as reference point to control your future. Now, when your mind using the past as a reference point to control your future, it also means that you are duplicating the past and never going beyond it, okay? It sounds stupid, but this is the way we live. So wake up, okay? It's a wake up call, okay? To allow yourself to choose different. Because whenever you go to the past as a reference point, you can't create beyond it. You can't create beyond it. And you are stuck in a zone, in a limit zone of something that you already know or knew in the past, okay? So in order for you to create and outcreate your past, you need to lose your emotion and feelings. So please share with me what do you sense, living without feelings and emotions? How does it feel for you? Living without feelings and emotions. How does it sound for you?
Even zonder emoties. Empty. You say, Petra? Empty. Yeah. Empty.
Is it empty or is it full with, consciousness is not void, okay? It's full with everything, but it's not defined. So do you really feel empty? Is there in your life something which is empty? Look at my glass, okay? How much percentage is empty and how much is it with water? I'm not going to make it hard for you. Is it really empty or is it full with energy and water? Right? So is there anything in life which is empty? So take a deep breath now. Just sense the energy. How will it be like living beyond feelings and emotion? Truth.
Is het leegte of is het energie? Consciousness.
Quiet and open.
Quiet and open. What else? How would your life look like and feel like without feelings and emotions? Truth.
Without limitation.
Without limitation. Oh, amazing. So you see what you are using the feelings and emotion to limit your quiet, to limit your choice, to limit yourself and not be beyond it. Okay? So every jails you created to lock yourself into thoughts, feelings, and emotions in order not to be conscious and to choose every 10 seconds what will create more for you, are you now willing to destroy and uncreate? Mm-hmm. Yes? Thank you. Right, wrong, good or bad, pock and pod, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. So actually living without feelings, emotions, and thoughts is actually fun. It's actually limitless. So what is it that frightens you the most when you tell yourself, okay, from now on, I'm not going to be the drama queen that I was? What will be the worst case scenario that will happen to you in your life if you are not going to be operated by feelings and emotions? What's the worst case?
Wat is het ergste scenario als je je niet laat leiden door feelings en emoties? Wat is het ergste wat er kan gebeuren?
Oh. Ik denk niet dat dat erg is.
They don't think it's wrong.
It's not wrong, but not a choice that you chose to till now. So what value do you have holding feelings and emotions in place? What value do you receive by operating by feelings and emotions?
Ja. Wat is de waarde? Wat vind je dan? Wat is de waarde voor jou dat je dan vasthoudt aan de feelings en de emotions? Of dat voelen zich dat?
Because you said that feelings and emotions are not bad. So what's the value that you receive holding that?
In other words, what do you love about it that you keep on choosing it?
Yes. Thank you. Amazing, Wendy.
Yay.
Access facilitator.
Begrijpen.
Waar hou je van? Onbewust kies je ervoor om het in stand te houden.
Om het drama in stand te houden.
Ja, om zeg maar, de gevoelens, gedachten, wat eigenlijk niet van jou is, wat je alleen maar limiteert in je leven, om dat in stand te houden.
Ja.
Want anders zou je er niet voor kiezen. Dus wat vind je eraan fijn, of wat is de waarde voor jou om het vast te houden? Bewust of onbewust? Waarheid.
Het slachtoffer zijn. Zielig.
Ik zeg dat ook weer, slachtoffer. To playing the victim, to be pathetic.
So if you tell me that you all enjoy being pathetic, it's okay, and I will leave you now. The people that want to be with me are the one that choose to be beyond this pathetic, because as you noticed, allowing yourself to be beyond feelings creates space and quiet and limitless possibilities, okay? So if you do choose to have limitless possibilities, space and quiet, you have to choose different, okay? Because most people believe that by playing pathetic, they will receive more. Is it? Will you receive more by playing pathetic?
Right. Krijg je... is het meerwaarde voor jou om zielig te zijn?
Ik krijg geloofwaardigheid, troep.
Op de vorige vraag was dat je...
I'm gonna translate it right here.
All right, it's fine.
Dat je niet meer hoeft te kiezen, dat was de vorige van mij.
Dat je niet meer hoeft te kiezen, hoor?
Als je je gevoelens, emoties vasthoudt.
Dus kan je zijn.
Nee, dan laat je het leiden door soms.
Ja, oké.
En
He spot a lie already. He said it's not true. Okay, he said that you don't have to choose if you be controlled by feelings and emotions. That was the first one. And afterwards he said it's a lie. The next one. So something's shifting already.
Amazing, because that's the fun play with access. The only thing that you need to be aware of is the depth of your bullshit that runs you. And if you allow yourself to look at this bullshit and say, no more, okay, that's the only thing that's required from us, okay? So the whole idea of this conversation is to allow yourself that there is a greater possibility. That will be only open for you when you allow yourself to choose, okay? Now, you said something that when you are pathetic, you don't choose. This is a mistake. Because when you play pathetic and when you play emotions and feelings, you do choose. But you choose against you. Because being controlled by your emotions and feelings, it's a choice, okay, that limits your possibilities. Now, when you're into emotion or feelings like anger, jealousy, rage, at that moment, it's not possible for you to be aware to more possibilities, right? So I can talk from here to heaven and back about possibilities, but when you are angry, right? So I want to gift you a question that will allow you to be beyond any feelings. So at the moment we will talk about what we call bad feelings, like anger and rage and frustration and all the bad feelings, okay? I want you to take just 10 seconds to remember the last time that you were very angry. Okay? When was it? And just be with this anger for 10 seconds. Are you with me? Just nod in your head that you understand me.
I know.
Okay. So just be with this anger for 10 seconds. Be angry, be angry, be angry, and anger, and anger, and anger, and then just be the question while you are angry. What else is possible? 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 Take a deep breath. Is there any anger?
Is er nog ergens boosheid?
Okay.
Als je nog ja hebt, moet je zeggen. Is er nog ergens boosheid? Ja? Adam said you still got the anger.
Still got the anger, the same amount?
Hetzelfde.
Or is there any, on the side of the anger, you have more space?
It's more space, but still a little anger. Yes.
So go into this anger again with me, okay? And again, just be the question, okay? What else is possible? What else is possible? What else is possible? And increase it. What else is possible? What else is possible? And what else is possible? What else is possible? And let go. And allow the frequency, it's called resonance back for you, okay? Without even knowing what else is possible, just allow yourself to be in the space of what else is possible. Take a deep breath. I know I'm funny, it's okay. I'm lunatic. I'm insane, but I live really an amazing and sane life without feelings. So I'm gifting you now the first step that will allow you to activate different track in your life. So the whole idea is that when you are into anger or feelings or emotion, you are actually stuck in an implant that doesn't allow you to perceive, know, be, and receive beyond it, okay? So just ask the question, what else is possible? What else is possible? What else is possible will allow you to perceive, know, be, and receive different space, okay? And use this question just as a question without waiting for conclusion or any answer. Just be at the zone of this question, okay? Now, when something is already shifting, I want to ask you, what did you resist receiving when you activated the anger? What did you resist receiving when you activated the anger? Truth. What is it? When you are angry, what you are resisting to receive? Truth.
Love.
Love, okay?
Peace.
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 Somebody
So
else?
I want to ask you, does it still work for you to resist love, peace, power? Does it still work?
She's saying no.
Of course not, okay? So what if when you are into this feeling, just allow yourself to step out to a different zone of what else is possible, okay? This amazing question, simple question, you know, the genius lays in simplicity. Simple question will allow you to change the track, see that there is another possibilities that when you are stuck in the anger and the feeling, you can't really perceive, know, be, and receive, okay? This is just the first step. The second step is, I want to ask you a question. What power of yours you are resisting to be while activating feelings? What power of you You are resisting to be when you are activating feelings, truth. Wendy, you can answer as well. You are part of this conversation.
I've got choice here.
Choice. The power of choice and choosing. This is the greatest power that we have, and we are not using when we are activated by our feelings. Now, you know, I'm talking with, I know it's going to sound stupid, but I don't care. I'm talking with God, which is within me, okay? And I told him in one of our conversations, didn't you see that we are stupid? We didn't get the rules of the game that you created here. Please change it. Aren't you suffering when you see us suffer? And he said, suffer? No. But I'm amazed that I'm gifting you everything that there is, and you continue to choose suffer instead of grace and prosperity. So this is the same story. When we are choosing to be activated by feelings and emotions and thoughts, we are actually avoiding the power of choice and choosing. And I was informed by consciousness that this is the only rule that this world, our world, is activated on, free choice. So nobody can interfere with our choices. This is our choice to choose, okay? And we give our power to choose greater and receive greater to our mind. And I want to remember, to remind you that our mind is operated with one goal, to allow you to survive. But surviving is always not allowing you to receive greater, only less and less and less. Now, I want to show you how much bullshit you are at the moment. And I'm sorry, but I'm not really apologizing, okay? Have you ever been compromising on less in your life, or you always asked for greater? Truth.
Not always asked for greater.
Still more asking for greater.
Everybody has compromised.
Oh, no. No. If you are here and practicing bars, it means that something inside you always told you that there is something greater for you. You wouldn't come to this bar session if you didn't ask for more. Yeah. So what if I tell you that the only part of you which is on survival mode is your mind? This is not who you truly be. You are an infinite being that can allow herself to choose to be whatever she wants. Always. Yeah. And whenever you believe that you need to choose compromise, it means that you are abducted and being controlled by your mind. And this is about time to start to make the difference between the voice of your mind and the voice of your knowing. Now I want you to go back for 10 seconds to this time that you were angry. And truth, what do you know that if you will allow yourself to be aware that you know, you wouldn't hide yourself again with this feeling? So what do you know that you're resisting to be aware of, that if you would allow yourself to know, these feelings would no longer exist and control you? Truth. So what do you know?
Somebody?
What do you know that you hide yourself from knowing? Truth. What do you know? Go back to this anger time and ask yourself, what do I know that I hide myself from knowing it? That if I'm allowing myself to know it, It's not going to control me anymore. Truth.
Okay. Wat je voor jezelf verborgen houdt. En als je het wel zou weten, jij uit de anger zou stappen. Dus wat ben je voor jezelf aan het verbergen? Iets harder. Wat ben je voor jezelf aan het verbergen? Als je het niet zou verbergen, jouw hele realiteit zou veranderen. Met andere woorden. In de boosheid. Waarheid. I got power.
So you know that you have power, but you hide yourself with this emotion and feelings in order not to be the power that you truly be. So you hide your power. Why? In order not to kill everybody with your power?
No, it's not allowance.
Uh,
You're not allowed. You're not allowed yourself.
So when you're not allowing yourself to kill others, you kill yourself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So is it now about time to allow yourself to kill everybody else
Yes.
and be the most potent bitch from hell, the most powerful, potent bitch from hell, even if it kills them?
Yeah. Yes. Woo.
And everywhere you didn't allow yourself to perceive, know, be, and receive your power that will shift and change everywhere you believed to the true story that you suffer and everybody don't like you and you have to shrink yourself in order to fit in. But you never fit in because it can't be, you can't fit in. You never fit in. What else is possible? Okay? So what if this is the truth? We can never fit in. We can never belong to others. We can only fit into ourselves and belong to ourselves. And when we look at it at other people, we're actually not validating ourselves. So everywhere you hide your potent, your power in order not to kill everybody else, but on the process, you kill yourself. Are you now willing to destroy and uncreate?
Yay.
Yay!
Thank you. Right, wrong, good or bad, fucking for all night shows, shorts, boys and beyonds. And I know you're doing bars, so just imagine it. If you take it out of your body, all the anger, all the places that you needed to shut up in order to fit in, all the places you didn't allow yourself to perceive nor be the power that you truly be, take it outside of your body and let's frack the insanity that you created as a mediocre life, okay? And not allow yourself to be the goddess that you truly be. So let's take this energy and frack it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a deep breath, and I want you all to say it out loud. I allow myself to be the most powerful bitch from hell, even if it kills them.
I'm going to be the most
Powerful.
powerful bitch from
Bitch from hell, even if it kills them. Come on, more and more.
No,
Great.
already gone.
And again, and
Even
again, and again.
even if it kills me, I'm willing to be the most powerful bitch from hell. Even if it kills me, I'm willing to be the most powerful bitch from hell.
Thank you. All the shaky implants, all the schematics, all the trifle sequencing, all the holographic mutation creating this from any lifetime, universe, and time and space. All the Mobius strips that holds it, all the quantum entanglements that holds it in place. Is now the time. Truth. Is now the time. Yes or no?
Yes.
To revoke, recant, decline, renounce, denounce, destroy, and uncreate it all. 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 5911, 10th world, 10th world, 10th world, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Take a deep breath and say again, I allow myself. I'm willing to be the most powerful bitch from hell, even if it kills them.
I'm willing to be the most powerful bitch from hell, even if it kills me.
Kill them, okay? Kill them. So how does it sound? How does it sound now? More space, less space, or the same? Truth.
More space, less space, or the same? Meer ruimte, minder ruimte, of hetzelfde? Meer, more.
Good, good. Because when you're not willing to kill them, you kill yourself in the process, okay? So until now, we talked about the bad emotions and feelings, right? But what about what we consider good? This is really, really funny, you know? I'm facilitating access nearly every day now at the last 4 or 5 years. And I found out that the bad stuff is really easy to destroy and create for people. But what they hold on is to what they defined as good. Okay? So what emotion or feeling do you define as good feeling? What is it? What is good feelings on your perceiving? What is good?
Wat is een goede emotiegevoel?
Happy, yay!
Happy.
Happy. Oh, I'm so grateful you said that and not love, because I had enough of explaining that love is not really love. So let's talk about happiness. When you define happiness as good feelings, whenever you're not happy, you judge yourself. Okay? So what if I tell you that you create situation in life in order not to be happy? It doesn't sound really smart, right? But if you tell me that most of the day you're not really happy, it means that you create your reality as not happy in order to feel that you're not worthy to have happiness. Every feeling that you define as good is going against you, because whenever you don't feel this happiness, you feel stupid. You feel a victim of your reality. You feel that you can't change anything. So every definition that you had about good feelings that created the miserable, the suffering, the pain in your life, in order to prove yourself that you are not worthy to be happy, are you now willing to destroy and uncreate?
Yes.
Thank you. Right, wrong, good or bad, fucking pod, all night shorts, boys and beyond. It makes sense what I'm saying, right?
Yes.
Right? So it's so stupid. Whenever we define something, it's actually a definition that goes against us. Because our mechanism of the mind literally take everything which is good and create and try to prevent the opposite. And it's not, I again saying that our mind is not our enemy, but we have to know how it works, okay? Your mind wants you to survive. So whenever you say, I want to be happy, actually your mind listens, he doesn't want to be unhappy. So whenever you say, I want to be happy, I want to be happy, your mind actually activating the force of resistance to unhappiness. And whenever he activating the force of resistance to unhappiness, this is exactly what is created, because when you activating the force of resistance, the other side has to resist the same amount or even more. It's called the third law of Newton. So actually, whenever you define something good, you create the bad in your life. The suffering, the miserable comes from the equation of I'm not happy enough, I don't have enough. So everywhere you defined emotions and feelings as good and bad, that created a jail that activated and created a dominance of E equals MC squared. E is evil, M is mediocrity, C is corruption squared, okay, of your life and living, because you defined it as good and bad. Are you now willing to destroy and uncreate?
Yes.
Thank you. Right, wrong, good or bad, POC and POD, online shorts, boys and beyond. So if there is no good emotion or bad emotion or feelings, what is there? Choice. What if every 10 seconds you will allow yourself to choose what will create more for you and for the world, and follow it? Take a deep breath now and just ask, what can I choose now that will create more for me? Truth.
Zou je dan stellen, als je niet goed of slecht, welke vraag stel je
Welke
dan?
keuze heb je dan?
Ze heeft het net gezegd, de vraag, wat kan ik nu doen wat meer voor mij gaat creëren?
Ik versta het niet.
Wat kan ik nu doen wat meer voor mij gaat creëren? Welke keuze gaat nu voor mij meer creëren? En vanuit daar de lichte energie volgen. De licht en zwaarte vanuit de bars.
Wendy, what did she say?
She was asking, which question can I ask?
Whenever you have, first of all, whenever you are stuck in feeling, just ask what else is possible, okay? Allow yourself to breathe in it. You can also ask, what power of me I'm hiding or resisting with this feeling, okay? You perceive the awareness, you allow yourself to be this power, and everything will be shifted. I guarantee that, okay? Now, if we choose to be beyond feelings and emotion and thoughts, this is a choice, how we activate it, okay? The way we activate it is asking every 10 seconds what else is possible and what will create more for me. And when you receive the awareness, and the awareness can come with a word or with sensation in your body, I always, when I'm asking something, if I choose that, what it will be creating for me, I perceive space of enthusiasm that I can't define. And when I perceive this enthusiasm, I follow it. And I'm not asking, will I earn money? Or, you know, when Wendy came to me and offered me, because she heard that I have a new class and she wants me to bring it to Holland. And when she asked me if it's possible for me to gift you this Zoom, I said to myself, okay, will it create more ease, more space, more fun, more money? Yeah! Okay, I'm here. I'm not thinking what it will create. I'm asking, will it create more fun, more ease, more space, more money? I perceive yes, and I just do it. I just be it, okay? That's the whole idea of following the energy without thinking. And I can tell you that I've been practicing this for the last 5 years, even 7 years with Exit from the beginning. I just follow the energy of what will create more space for me, more ease, more fun. I'm asking this question. If you're not going to ask for ease, fun, and money, is fun and money not going to be actualized for your life? So you have to ask for it. And if you perceive the awareness that it will create more ease, more fun, more money, you follow the energy of your request, and it's actualizing much faster than you think it could be even possible, okay? So my daughters, sometimes, I have 5 daughters, okay? And they call me a robot sometimes because I'm not activated by feelings. But they also say sometimes that when they get mad at me, they say, Mommy, what were you thinking? And then they say, oh, we remember you're not thinking. Because I'm not really thinking. I'm not activating a thinking process. I'm activating a question process. Okay? Do you have any question that you would like to ask me about how to outcreate feelings? I'm more than willing to perceive the energy for you and help you.
Heeft iemand een vraag over vastgezette gevoelens die hij kwijt wil?
We can also ask what kind of feeling is still activates you? The lacking of it, or you think that this feeling is controlling you? What feeling is still controlling you? True.
Nou ja, en dan gaat die vraag snel opstellen. Of ben je niet bereid iets van het gevoel?
Can you ask the question again, Sharona?
Well, so this conversation is to how to create beyond the bullshit of your feelings, okay? So I'm asking you to, in order to facilitate you to step out of the feelings, is what feeling is still activating you, controlling you? Truth.
Alright, welk gevoel heeft nog steeds controle over jou? Verdriet. Sadness.
Sadness. Amazing. Thank you. You're such an interesting and amazing group. Sadness.
Welcome to okay. Remy. Hi.
So let's talk a little bit about the word sadness, okay? To be unhappy. Is it a choice? Truth.
Waarheid, is het een keuze?
The choice to be sad.
Yes.
Okay. So what value do you have choosing this choice? Truth. Ten seconds. Beyond 10 seconds is your bullshit mind. So I know that you received something.
Yes.
But what value do you receive with choosing the choice of being sad? Truth.
It's known, it's begun.
It's known.
It's known.
It's already shifting, or?
No. It's okay. Let it stuck for a little moment. It's known, and I'm so happy that you said that, because your mind is activated by habits. What it knows, it will create more and more and more and more. You can be suffering from your sadness. Whenever time you become sad, you will be suffering from it, but for your mind, it's easy to create it for you because he is used to that. Okay, it is only a habit. Okay, it's a habit and it's been activated by an automatic response of your mind. This is not your real choice. Okay. So whenever you feel sad, I want you now to remember the last time that you've been sad. And I want to ask you a question. Truth. What did you resisted receiving at that moment? What did you resisted receiving at that moment? Truth.
Abundance.
Oneness. Okay.
So abundance, toch?
Abundance.
Abundance.
Abundance. Okay. Abundance and oneness is actually, for me, it's the same. That's why I heard oneness. And so actually what you are doing, and I want you to just be familiar with the bullshit that runs you. You're using sadness in order not to be in abundance, in order to be poor, in order to be pathetic, in order to be a victim of your life. So go ahead and keep choosing to be sad. So everywhere you still have the value to prove that you are not worthy to be in abundance, to be happy, to be prosperous, in order to receive more because you're not worthy to it, and you have to prove that by your sadness, are you now willing to destroy and uncreate?
Yes.
Thank you. Right, wrong, good, bad, fucking fall, all 9 shorts, boys and beyond. And I want to take a deep breath. What age are you when you are practicing pathetic and sad? What age are you? Truth. Just be aware for the number that now pumps up in your mind. What age are you when you are playing sad and pathetic?
Six, toch?
Ja, dat zei ik.
Zes. Six.
I understood that, sex, the same.
Yeah, six.
Or lower.
Or lower.
Or lower. Yes?
What did he say?
2?
2? Okay.
No, wait. Just,
No. Darling, the first awareness is the truth one. All the rest is the bullshit of your mind trying to fool you around, okay? So no worries. I will take this bullshit out if you allow me, okay? So just be with me. Take a deep breath. I want you to take a deep breath of 5 into your heart. Stop and exhale. And inhale 5. Stop and exhale 5. And one last time, inhale 5. Exhale and exhale 5. And I want you to sit in your heart as if you sit and watch a film in a cinema. And I want you to call the 6 years old and the 2 years old of you and just look at them as a witness, not as a participant, just as a witness. And look at the 6 years old. Is it really sad? What's the true story there? What's happening? Is it really sad? Truth?
oh.
Or did it perceive some, I don't know, mother or father that were really sad at the moment? Truth.
Just receive it.
What?
Repeat the question, please.
Are
you really sad then, or was it your father, your mother, or your granddad? At what age?
6.
Truth.
Are you the sad guy, or was somebody else sad?
Somebody else.
So what if I tell you that you were so smart and sensitive when you were 6, that you knew that you can take the sadness away from them, but you kept it in your body in order for them to be happy? Now, can we make other people happy if they don't choose to be happy? Truth. Can we make other people happy if they don't choose to be happy?
No.
No. So will you allow yourself as a 6 years old to send back to the sender with consciousness attached all the sadness that is stuck in your body ever since? And everywhere you told yourself that this is your true story and you are a sad boy that will grow to be a sad man because you are not worthy to be happy, are you now willing to destroy and uncreate? Yes or no?
Yes.
Thank you. Right, wrong, good and bad, talk and thought, all night, short, boys and beyonds. And I want to I'm going to ask a question. What were you resisting to receive as a 6-year-old kid at that situation? What did you resist receiving? Truth. What?
Love or caring.
Love or caring.
Okay. So I want you to allow this 6-year-old kid to flow into your heart the frequency of love and care. And you doing barriers down, barriers down, barriers down, and allow him to send the love and care that he wanted to gift you. Okay? More love and care, love and care, love and care. And you're doing barriers down, barriers down, barriers down, barriers down, and allow yourself to receive it. Now, all of you guys participate in this process, and it will work for you as well. The only thing you need to do is say yes. Okay? So allow the kid to send you more and more and more and more love and care, more, 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 and expand. Now look at the 6-year-old kid face. Is something shifted there? Does his face looks different now? Yes? More space, less space, the same? What do you sense?
The same.
Okay, okay. So let's do it again, because it means that you're not willing to receive what you resisted to receive then. So what value do you still perceive resisting to perceive love and care? What will be the worst case scenario that will happen to you if you will allow yourself to receive love and care? Truth. What will happen to you if you allow yourself to receive love and care?
I will be seen.
You're not going to be seen, or you are going to be seen?
If I'm allowing it, I will be seen.
Wendy, I need you to repeat because I didn't understand.
He allows it. He will.
Dan word ik gezien.
Yes, he will be seen.
Okay, so everywhere you told yourself that if you be seen, you'll be killed. So you hide yourself behind the sadness in order not to be seen and not to be killed, but you're killing yourself on the process. Are you now willing to destroy and uncreate?
Yeah.
Thank you. Right, wrong, good, bad, pocket pot, all 9 shorts, boys and beyond. And I want you to repeat a couple of times. I'm willing to be seen even if it kills me. A couple of times until I say thank you. I'm willing to be seen even if it kills me. I'm willing to be seen even if it kills me. I'm willing to be seen even if it kills me. Does he say it in his heart or because I can't see the moment?
Kan je het uitspreken, Remo?
I'm willing to be seen even if it kills me.
More, more, more. Louder, louder, louder. I'm willing to be seen even if it kills me. I'm willing to be seen even if it kills me. Louder, come on.
I'm willing to be seen even if it kills me.
Louder, 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 more. Thank you. All the CQ implants, all the schematics, all the trifle sequencing, all the holographic mutation, creating this from any lifetime dimensions and space. All the Mobius strips that holds it in place, all the quantum entanglement that holds it in place is now the time. All the oath, vows, agreements, hidden and not hidden, and is now the time to destroy and uncreate it all. Yes or no?
Yes.
Thank you. Revoke, recant, recline, decline, renounce, destroy, and uncreate it all. Right, wrong, good, bad, fucking pot, all 9 shorts, boys, and girls, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 5, 9, 11, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Take a deep breath and say it again. I am willing to be seen even if it kills me.
I'm willing to be seen even if it kills me.
Do you have more space, less space, or the same?
More space.
Amazing. Now look at the 6-year-old kid, please.
Yeah.
More space, or the same? Truth. Now, what kind of a gift would you like to gift yourself as a 6-year-old boy?
No.
Truth. What kind of gift would you like to gift yourself?
Wat gift? Yes. Welk cadeau wil je jezelf geven als 6-jarige? Dat je nooit hebt nodig.
Energy.
Als dat wat niet mogelijk is. Welk cadeau heb je nog niet willen ontvangen en wil je graag ontvangen als 6-jarige kind?
So, what kind of gift would you like to give the 6-year-old boy? Truth.
A big hug.
A big hug. Yeah.
Now, in order to gift him a big hug, you have to be the big hug to yourself. Are you willing to allow the universe to show you that the universe wants to hug you? So I want you to sense, I believe that it's a yes, though it takes you a little bit more time. Allow yourself to perceive, know, be, and receive the hug of the universe that value you more than yourself. And just sense the energy comes behind you and fills your heart and body more with hug and validation and allowing you to perceive, know, be, and receive the power that you really are and truly be. And then when you feel that your heart is overwhelmed, just send the energy to the 6-year-old boy. More. Hug it. Hug, and do barriers down. Allow yourself to receive it from the universe and send it to the 6-year-old boy. Take a deep breath and just send from your heart to his heart the word thank you, and I will do it in Hebrew. It's much stronger, okay? Toda. Thank you. Toda. Take a deep breath. And now say sorry. Sorry in Hebrew is slicha. And the forgiveness is from yourself that you didn't listen until today, that you are worthy to a hug, love, and comfort, and happiness. So sorry. Slicha. Take a deep breath and repeat after me, all of you in your heart. Please forgive me. I choose now different, and I dismiss you from every role I gave you in my life, from every gift I gifted you to gift me. You are dismissed. Right or wrong, good and bad, POC and POD, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. And just take a deep breath. What kind of sensation do you have in your body right now? First, all of you, not only him. Yes, I listen.
Welke sensatie heb je in je lichaam? Welke sensatie hebben jullie in je lichaam? Sensatie. Oh, je luistert niet meer. Nee.
Ik word gecheckt. Ik ben het kwijtgeraakt.
Ja, het is oké.
Are you willing to be unique and different than all other beings on this planet?
Can I receive any information? All of you guys, do you have more space, less space, or the same? Amazing.
More space. More space.
Can you all follow me? If you're Dutch, I know you can't be too happy, but just follow me. Wow, this is me. What else is possible?
Wow, this is me. What else is possible?
And come on, all of you guys.
Yay. Wow, this is me. What else is possible?
Okay.
Wow, this is me. What else is possible?
What if now, from now and on, you will allow yourself to be beyond any feelings that till now control your life? How does that sound?
Yay.
So everywhere you limited yourself with the definition of happiness, sadness, anxieties, fear, love, anger, rage, in order to hide your potent, to hide your power from yourself, are you now willing to destroy and uncreate?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. So if you like the way I'm practicing the questions and you would like to receive more, I also already have, thanks to Wendy that hosted me, I think 13 talks in English about 13 topics, different topics. So if you would like to continue to listen for free, I will send the link to Wendy and you can continue enjoy, facilitate yourself in order to outcreate whatever is you actualized until now in your life. And if you are interested, Wendy, what shall we present to them? The masterclass? What do you say? Is now the time?
I don't know. I don't know is not another great answer. I know. Are you there next time? Next Thursday?
If you invite me, I will come. I just want to just to a little bit explain what what I chose to be now. The reason I didn't continue with the CF, to be a certificate facilitator, is because I wanted to create the question zone as something which will be more easy to perceive and allow more people to enjoy choosing to be the question. And that's what I'm doing now. I created a class that will allow more people to be with ease with a question. So I will be here next week on Thursday, and we'll continue to ask questions and to show you how much it is. And if you will ask questions, I will send you some material that will allow you to ask for more shifts and changes. Okay? So now you do a swap. Now you're going to receive bars. Wendy?
No. I'm just the host for this evening.
Who said that the host can't receive bars?
Oh. Yes, we can do a 30 minute swap.
Will you fire yourself from any host expectation and definition and allow yourself to receive more?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So if you have any question, you can ask me, and if not, we will see each other next week. I hope you enjoyed, and it was fun for you, and it was fun for me.
Yeah.
Thank you. How are you saying goodbye in Israel?
In Hebrew.
Hebrew. You say shalom, but when you shalom, like it's peace, but when you want to see each other again, you say leitraot.
Okay.
Means that I will see you again. So it's your choice. If you want to say shalom, I will understand. It was too much for you. But if you want to see me again, you can say להתראות.
Heeft hij dat
להתראות. להתראות. And it's not more, Hebrew is much more simpler than Dutch, I guarantee, okay?
But the Hebrew is so much more powerful. When you do the clearing in Hebrew, it's so...
I know, I enjoyed it. So all of you guys enjoyed it? How was your, what's your name, the guy with the green shirt?
Kom erbij.
How are you? Do you have more space, less space, the same? Are you choosing to be happier?
I got space.
Yes. You can't have too much. You need to maintain some sadness. But tell me, are you choosing to be happy? Yes or no? Truth. It's a choice, you know? Only a choice.
Yeah.
Good. So let's see what it will create for your life. Just remind yourself that whenever you are sad, it is only a habit, and ask, is it still relevant? Is it mine? Is it mine? Does it still work for me? And if not, choose different. And you can always ask, what can I add? What can I add now in order to be happy? What can I add in order to be happy?
Yeah.
Okay? So all of you guys, all the definitions that you have about happiness that didn't allow you to perceive, know, be, and receive more happiness, will you now destroy and uncreate?
Yes.
Thank you. Right, wrong, good, bad, fucking pot, all nine shorts, boys, here, and bye-bye. And I will send you the link to the podcast in English, okay?
Yes.
Information to the masterclass, and the people that we choose to ask questions, I'm here, and I will send you my number. Or
Yes.
Wendy will connect between us all, okay?
It's gonna be okay. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very nice to have you again.
We'll talk about next week, okay?
Yes. Trout.
Bye.
Bye-bye. 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 Doei doei.
It's